In the early 1800s, a mysterious adventurer named Thomas Jefferson Beale walked into an inn near Lynchburg, carrying a locked iron box. Before leaving, he gave strict instructions to the innkeeper. "If I never return, open this box." Years passed. Inside the box were 3 pages of strange numbers, hundreds of them arranged like impossible mathematical puzzles. At first glance, they looked meaningless. But according to the story, those numbers hid the location of one of the greatest lost treasures in American history. The legend begins in 1817. Beale and a group of frontiersmen supposedly traveled west into territory near present-day New Mexico. During the expedition, they allegedly discovered a massive gold and silver deposit hidden deep in the mountains. The men secretly mined the treasure for years. Then, they faced a terrifying problem. How do you transport millions in gold across frontier America without being robbed or taken out? According to the legend, Beale organized a secret operation. The treasure, gold, silver, and jewels, was carried back east and buried underground in Bedford County. To protect the secret, Beale created 3 encrypted messages. The first cipher supposedly revealed the exact location. The second described the treasure itself. The third listed the rightful heirs. For decades, nobody could solve them. Then came the breakthrough. One man discovered that cipher number 2 used the United States Declaration of Independence as a decoding key. Suddenly, the numbers transformed into words. The decoded message described buried vaults containing gold, silver, and jewels worth tens of millions of dollars today. But the biggest mystery remained unsolved. The location cipher still could not be read, and neither could the third message. For nearly 200 years, cryptographers, treasure hunters, and codebreakers have tried everything: military decoding techniques, computers, AI analysis, statistical modeling. Nothing has worked. And then came the darker possibility. What if the entire story was fake? Historians discovered almost no reliable evidence that Thomas Beale ever existed. No mining records, no confirmed expedition, no proof the treasure was ever real. Some experts believe the ciphers may be one of the greatest literary hoaxes in American history. Others believe the treasure still waits underground somewhere in Virginia, hidden, undisturbed, protected by numbers nobody can understand. And maybe that's why the Beale ciphers still fascinate the world, because somewhere between mathematics, greed, and mystery, there may still be buried treasure no one has ever found. The ciphers themselves may be meaningless, and yet generation after generation continues searching. Because the Beale ciphers offer something more dangerous than gold: hope. Hope that somewhere underground, hidden beneath centuries of silence, lies a secret, waiting for the first person capable of unlocking it, and maybe that person hasn't arrived yet.